Hey y'all, we are out at One Source Trucks in Burkeville, Virginia. The phone number to call or text is 804-928-9099. We're going to be doing some demonstration videos of some of our really super unique and specialized apparatus. If you watch my videos, you know that I pride myself on knowing my equipment well enough that I don't have to rely on cheat sheets or anything like that. But since we've got such a highly specialized piece of equipment, I'm going to pull out all the resources I have available, including one of our team members who is a firefighter and is going to help me go through this video and make sure that I'm giving you the best, most accurate information that I can. We're starting with the truck running just because, like I said, there's so much to feature on this unit that we're going to go ahead and start with it running. This is a 1999 Spartan. It has the Detroit 360s motor with an Allison automatic transmission. This is your pump shift, and when you actually move this toggle, we do hear it engaging and shifting, so that appears to be functional. Actually, everything on this truck that we have tested so far seems to be functional. When I first got this truck in, my brother-in-law, who is a firefighter, took it to their department and actually hooked it up to a hydrant and pumped water with it. Let's see. Where's the hours? Mark, do you know where the hours is on? I mean, the miles? Okay. It does have your retarder, which is basically like an engine brake. Your Allison automatic, your WHELEN code 3, which is the siren and lights. Lights and sirens, okay. All right. I'm gonna hold this here so that you can see all of the different buttons and controls there. Mark, what were the things up here that you said were significant on this control panel?
High idle.
Okay, the high idle was something that he liked. The primer, where's that?
Climate change.
Okay, but where's the primer thing at, Mark?
Primer's right here.
Where? Okay, yep, all right. So, you can actually check your oil from right here in the driver's seat. I'm going to get a better picture of that and post it. And it has a primer on it. That was the other thing. So that in cold weather, it's going to be better for starting in cold weather. It does have, and I'll walk around, the 911 seats with tank holders. It has your overhead, I guess, red cab lights. I'll be honest, I don't quite understand why that was significant, but I know that was something that was mentioned to me. Fire trucks are not made for short people, I'll say that. We have tested a bunch of like the sirens and things. We're gonna hop in and we're gonna do just some quick little blurbs. I'm not gonna run a whole lot of the sirens and noise makers, if you will, because I don't want to disturb anyone in the neighborhood. Yep, I think that gives you an idea that it works, y'all. And the horn works as well, but we're not gonna blast that one out either. It does have not made for shorties. It does have some of your headsets on board. I guess communication headsets. This is how you would describe that. It does have a weather monitoring system. I don't know, it's kind of bright out here today, so I don't know how well you can see that. That gives you things like wind and temperature. The little Velcro just came off of it, but it mounts right there to the dash. were the controls that you said were on both sides? Mark, what were the controls that you said were on both sides? Was it just these foot pedals? Or was there something else that was on both sides? Or is that in the back with the oxygen tanks?
Oxygen tanks on both sides.
Okay.
Foot pedals on both sides.
Huh?
Foot pedals on both sides.
Foot pedals. Is that what those are?
Yes.
Okay, we have foot pedals on both sides.
Horn and sirens.
Horn and siren. Okay, great. And this is a storage compartment with a shelf and power sources and little lights and all sorts of little upgrades. Speakers, more lights. Okay. All right. And then this is, I guess, your control panel? Okay. From what I understand from talking to Mark is that anyone who knows what they're looking at on these is going to have a pretty good idea of what a lot of this means. I think the most significant features to maybe think about are the engine cooler and the foam. Is that right? Yep. So this does have the engine cooler and foam. Is there anything else back here that's kind of significant, Mark? Okay. Yep. I'm going to go through these gauges, not super fast, but there will be pictures. So if you want to see like a still of the pictures, and I kind of ran through it too quickly, there will be stills of all this available. You've got spotlights up here on the top of the unit. Hang with us, y'all. I know this is a long one. That is your power tilt cab or cab tilt controller. There is your pump. Tons of storage on this. That is how it was described to me. You're going to see that a lot of what we have on this, which is the passenger side, is also on the driver's side. So on both sides you have cabinets that look like this with these cords. These are two 40 volt. Is that right? No, this is the 125 volt 30 amp RV style on a reel. There it is. Thank you. We've got a pull-out shelf there. You're going to find dual oxygen storage tanks on both sides. You're going to find these shelves that pull out and tilt on both sides. Back here you have a variety of storage options. Some bolt-in shelves and some pull-out. All sorts of lights. Moving around to the back of the unit. This is considered a rescue tank because you have this. This is your oxygen and acetylene reels. Some people would also maybe refer to this as a transfer truck because it does have a 1,500 gallon tank on board. So you really could kind of use it either way. Those are just power sources. I would reach in there and show you, but I'm a shorty. Another pull-out style storage tray. This truck is, I believe it's rated at 150 gallons per minute, y'all. And this is going to look a lot like what we saw on the other side, except for you've got additional oxygen storage tanks here. But you've got the two, I guess, built in there on the side of the rig that pull out and flip down shelf. Another one of these power cords on reels. $19.99. So you got a fully pre-emission truck. So you don't have any like diesel particulate filter, no DPF. You don't have any sort of DEF fluid additive requirements, so no DEF. Does anyone remember the miles on this truck off the top? All right, y'all. I believe it's got miles in the 30,000 range. That is the one thing that I probably need to confirm for you. I apologize in the midst of getting all the details. We did just have a fresh Virginia State Safety inspection done. And when I first got this unit in, we sent it to a company here in Virginia that works on a lot of this type of apparatus. And they put, I hate to say it, but about $10,000 worth of brakes on it, I think. So this truck has been fully serviced, and we just put tires on it too. Yep, and it's got 30,000 miles. Maybe it's put 31,000. The last time that we confirmed the miles, it was 30,995. So super, super low miles on the rig. Super good condition. This is coming from here in Virginia, where we don't have any sort of rust, rot, corrosion issues. So super clean, rust-free unit with crazy low miles. So I hope I got everything. If there's something I missed, by all means, let me know. I will update and add that information. But in the meantime, the phone number to call or text is 804-928-9099.